Can y'all see me? I don't know why I don't. It don't want to let me put it sideways. That's okay though. It won't. We're gonna rock out like this. So we're gonna rock out like this. And so I had to come live to y'all, give y'all this after show here because Atlanta is on fire right now. I don't know why this stuff keeps happening, but it does. And we're gonna talk about it tomorrow more in depth. More details will come out about Ray Short over the night. And the shooting and what happened. I've seen the video. What happened at Wendy's down here in Atlanta. What's up, everybody that's coming in? It's just the after show. We're real casual over here on the after show. This is just kind of how we do it. So we're gonna talk about the recent Atlanta shooting, and then in addition to that, I gotta come on here and talk about why people is trying to put a label on me that I absolutely don't deserve at all. I said what I said, and I already told them if you're gonna get in your feelings over what I said about the new Bachelor, the black Bachelor, he's not your black Bachelor. He is the biracial Bachelor. I'm not backing off of that. I'm not backing down. I'm not double backing and ball popping. I'm not doing none of that. So I said what I said. They gonna have the nerve to call me a colorist. A colorist? A colorist? Colorist? I was like, wow, people are wild with the shit that they say. They say my mouth is slick. No, they mouths is slicker down there in the comments. Because I said he was biracial. And that man got a whole white mama. He came from a white uterus. What is the problem? Why y'all want to accept everybody that don't even accept you? That man don't even look at himself as one of y'all. To keep it real, we gonna keep it real. That man got a white experience. Mostly white friends. I done went down all up and down his Instagram page. I see nothing but a sea of white, see the shining sea. What the hell? And y'all no. Well, just congratulate him. Just congratulate him. I don't know that bastard. I don't owe him nothing. I ain't gonna congratulate him just because he got brown skin. That's it. Yep, you could tell by that by looking at his picture. Thank you. Thank you. Mike should have been the first black bachelor. Because yes, you can't be light-skinned with two black parents. We know that. But you know, look, don't play with me. I'm way too intelligent for that. Stop. Stop. Ayana said he probably going to choose a white woman. His mama white. Half his family white. That's not a shock. That's not a shock. My whole thing was call it what it is. On my channel, we call it what it is, and I love it. I love when I get certain people in their feelings, because I'm like, I ain't did my job. If I get off that camera and nobody's in their feelings, I didn't do my job. If I didn't make you feel no kind of way, if I didn't make you laugh, cry, sad, mad, wipe your ass from front to back to front. Oh, made a mistake, gave yourself a UTI. If I didn't make you do nan one of those, if I didn't make your period clot up, I didn't do my job. I ain't do my job. Shout out to all the mods that's in. Who done said something to Storm? Oh, you know they always trying to, they always try to get the comments. I just thought that was funny. Because I went back and looked, and while I was talking, they was like, well, just let him, just let him in. Oh, my God. Well, I ain't, believe me, I ain't no hater. I ain't on The Bachelor. I ain't never going to be on The Bachelor. Look, that dude, Matt dude, he look way better than me. We not in the same league. It ain't no hateration. I don't want what he doing. On The Bachelor, a fake reality show, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. So anyway, I mean, if y'all feel some kind of way, or you know, if you biracial out there, you feel like I got it wrong, feel free to come on the channel and debate me. I'll debate you. I'll debate you. I'm not gonna run from it. We can have the conversation. It's a few things in conversations we need to have. If somebody from the trans community want to come on, because right now trans people feel like their lives are not mattering. Black trans especially, we can talk about that. Gay people, they feel like their lives don't matter. We can talk about that. We can talk about it all over here. I'm not running from one of y'all. I started to writing them comments because one girl, and she looked like she was mixed, so she must have gotten her feelings. Don't get in my feelings. Don't get mad at me, ma'am. You got to claim both sides of you. Didn't I? Look, I didn't even got on this camera and told y'all. When y'all call me, hey king, don't call me king. I ain't no king. I don't come from royalty. My family drink crown royal. Ain't then one of them Negroes wearing crowns. I keep it real over here. One side is quiet and closeted in the church, and not closeted like how you doing, but closeted is like doing all the sins, but in the closet. Then the other side do the sins out loud, but still be judgmental if you ain't got Jordans on your feet. So what? I don't know what I call them niggas, man. I tell them to their face they got problems and issues and mommy issues and they need therapy and ain't nothing gonna help them. And I tell them that to their face. Why? What you think I care about people on the internet I don't even know? Do you know how I talk to people that's related to me? I don't give a damn. But you're not gonna put no label on me. That's what you're not gonna do. Come on the channel. If you felt some kind of way, come on the channel. We can debate it. We can debate it. I feel like it's a good conversation to be had. Anyway. You did your job, hurt my feelings when I asked, did you have your mask on a couple of days ago and you snap, but caught yourself. It wasn't even about me snapping. It wasn't about me snapping. It's about me telling you guys what's real and what's fake. See, that's how I really speak, but I realize sometimes it comes off as rude, so I just say, okay, look, I'm not trying to sound that way. But when I'm outside in the open air, I'm not wearing no damn mask. And quite frankly, most of the masks that I see you guys walking around with out in the public, this ain't at you. Shout out to my colon cleaner. Her link is in the description, and your Maz put it in the chat. Make sure y'all get some y'all my colon cleaner so y'all stomach can be flat like that. You can get all that quarantine belly you got going on. We seen 21 Savage on IG with the quarantine belly. With you look that's all caked up, cooked up chicken, collard greens, cookies, lean, all that. You want to get all that about your system? You want to be clean and flat in the stomach area? Get you some of my colon cleaner. Back to what I was saying. A lot of y'all walking outside with these masks, they're not even N95 certified. They are not even fully protecting you from the virus. It's really for show. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. And so it's crazy to me how people, you got your mask, you got your mask. Tell these people to eat some fruits and vegetables. Moving right along. I need a Jameek on The Bachelor. It ain't even got to be a black dude with a hood name. See, my thing is, shout out to DM. She said Dave Chappelle would use the speech towards Owens were his comments against those who abuse black people. Were his comments against... DM, you might have to rewrite that. I kind of missed that. But look. All black people are not ghetto. All black people don't have quote unquote ghetto names, right? And so I don't need your name to be Tyshawn, Jacoby. That's actually a nice name. I don't need your name to be nothing like that. You can be a Chris. There's plenty black Chris's and Keiths, Tylers, Jadens, and all that. Just regular black is fine. It don't have to be hooded up, and so it ain't gotta be spicy. My whole thing is just get a black man who's actually black. The man's biracial. Just call it what it is. I'm off that though. You had to, and you had said it during the video. Oh my God, people need to get out their feelings for real. They ain't watching them damn masks either. Right. They're not watching them either. But right now, y'all, the city is on fire. You know, I-75, the protesters have blocked it off. And I seen that T.I. was out there with the protesters earlier today. So how is it he was just fussing at us in those multiple accents on national television before? First of all, T.I., you could have been had you a haircut. I'm sorry. I don't know why you came on television rough like that, but that was your choice. That was your choice. You also came on oily and sweaty. You didn't have no press powder. You didn't have a towel, nothing white. They just looking a mess in a shirt that was too tight, but okay. And so he's out there with the protesters, and I'm like, T.I., I thought this didn't happen in Atlanta. Keisha. We got a mayor named Keisha. Keisha. Don't you want to keep our city? Damn, this is my city now. Don't you want to keep our city from being at the bottom? Mrs. Bottoms? I thought this didn't happen here. Ain't you ain't gonna come on and fuss now? Did you fuss at the police chiefs and the police officers the same way you fussed at us, like we was your kids, and we had forgot to turn the water off in the bathroom? That's how you fussed at us. You fussed at us like we walked on your good carpet in our outside shoes, like we sat on your good couch in our school clothes. That's how you fussed at us. Did you fuss at your police officers like that? That's what I want to know, because they're still a representative of you, because you are the mayor of the city. So we all are representative of you at the end of the day, and vice versa. We all intertwined, intersucked in each other, whether you want it or not. I wanted Keisha to get on TV and scold the cops like she did the black people, talking about dark liquor. Thank you. Dark liquor Keisha. I wanted, but where's Lonnie Love? Lonnie Love can come drink all the dark liquor in Atlanta. We ain't got to worry about it. I want Keisha to now come on TV and scold them white cops the same way. Damn, my skin looks good. The same way she scolded everybody else. That's exactly what I want her to do. Yeah, K Park said, yeah, he lost me when he started talking about Wakanda. Thank you. Thank you. You gonna lose me in any intellectual conversation as soon as you compare black people in Africa or here to Wakanda. Wakanda is a fictional place. Guess it's symbolic of what Africa. It's symbolic of what Africa could have been had it never been colonized. We're intelligent enough to know that, but we don't live in Wakanda. Stop acting like that. That's how you know. That's how you know a lot of people don't know what they're talking about when they try to like tell you about history, but they really haven't researched history beyond what the white man gave them in the school books. You don't know nothing past what Texas McGraw-Hill gave to you, what Scholastic gave to you. You don't know none past that, none past the Bible that you ain't never read, but you go off of what scriptures other people was giving to you throughout your childhood, even though half the time you go to the verse and they don't even say that. T.I. Wakanda, where? Wakanda. Because Wakanda went off the screen in 2 hours. So what you saying, we all gonna be gone in the next 2 hours? We all gonna fade to black? I don't want to do that, T.I. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Exactly. They don't know anything past world geography. Hell, a lot of them don't even know geography. They in Atlanta. They say they going to Florida. They saying we go up there to Florida. You mean down there? Down there? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But now the Wendy's where the man, Mr. Brooks, had got shot is actually on fire right now. I saw a gas station that was on fire in Atlanta as well. And this looting and rioting is going to start back up. And let me say this, and I feel like I can speak for the majority of black people when I say this. Do we just want shit burnt down? No. But are people angry? And is this a result of so many years of oppression, anger, being lied to, abused, all that? Yes. You got to pay the piper. This country made its bed. Now you got to lay in it. And now laying in it includes restaurants and everything being burned down. People are fed up. Have y'all also forgot that 40 million Americans have been out of work for 3 months? Everybody's cooped in the house, so we're not even really in our right mind. More people are being abused. More kids are being abused. A lot of people, when this COVID-19 stuff is over, by the way, where did COVID-19 go? It was all bad just a week ago and we couldn't leave the house, and now we are protesting and everybody's fine. But okay. All right, cool. You know, a lot of people, they landlords still want their rent. Like when all this issue's over, like late July, early August or whatever, they gonna owe 5 to 6 months of rent. Ain't gonna have the money and they will be on the streets. So a lot of people are literally counting down the days until they are homeless with their families. There are a lot of people that had to give up their animals because they can't afford them. We love our pets. We need our pets. And so at the end of the day, have you guys not taking none of that into consideration? You just mad because they burn the shit down. It's a reason behind it. I ain't saying it's okay. I'm saying it's a necessary evil, just like just like what other folks do. Just like it really wasn't okay for America to go and bomb innocent families and children and babies in the Middle East. But they said we had to do that because of what? Terrorism? We never quite found that terrorism we was looking for, though, huh? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They are using George Floyd death was a fake. I don't even know nothing about that. That gets into conspiracy a little bit to me, but Texas going to possibly have a second wave. It's not going anywhere. Guys, that virus is not going anywhere. In my humble opinion, I don't know this for fact. I'm not a doctor. I don't have any medical training outside of human sexuality. Other than that, I know, I think, I believe, I feel in my gut. The virus ain't going nowhere. It's here to stay. Well, we gonna learn how to live with it. But what y'all need to do is cut out the sugar, cut out the excess salt, reduce your alcohol intake, exercise 3 to 4 times a week, drink a gallon of water a day. I ain't even really asking you to do nothing that costs money yet. I understand food aside, this, that, and the third. If you getting food stamps, you better go get that damn fruit. You better figure it out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. But seriously though, this shit here in this country, like it has to stop happening. And the only way it's gonna happen. Where did you get that pineapple? Oh, this was on my registry at Target. I feel like S Shark might have sent it. I forgot who. Thank you to the person that sent this, but yeah, it's available at Target. Okay, S Shark didn't buy that. Ooh, okay. You show my bad. You show got me on smoothies. They're bomb. I put my water, frozen fruit, my colon cleaner fiber, a teaspoon. Then I do the my olive leaf superfood, the green powder. The link is dead. What? Okay, hold up. Let me. Can you guys post the my colon cleaner link in the chat? Because apparently it's people are saying that it was dead. How are y'all? I'm still in the hospital. Oh, Tiffany, I hope you get better. Hope you get better. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, I'm just trying to really figure out like what's gonna cause a change in this country. Like what's it gonna be? And it's gonna have to be police reform. I don't necessarily think we need to defund the police because then will we have a police? Or are we strong enough as a community to police ourselves and go to a more community-led policing type style? Because if you guys don't know, police is still a relatively new concept in this country, and policing in this country has went through 3 different phases. When police were first introduced to this country, and by police I mean, leftover KKK. When they actually started up, it was actually more community based, and so I'm just feeling like we need to go back to doing that. We're not strong enough to police ourselves or our communities. Nobody wants to step up and do it, which is unfortunate. Storm, you don't know what's going on. I see. Okay. Brenda, what are you referring to? What are you referring to? We got to train them and hold them responsible. No more sovereign immunity for the BS they do. Yes, hold them accountable for their actions. For every action, there is a reaction. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. See, people got to understand another part of karma that no one wants to discuss is that it might not hit you in this generation. It might come back in generations to come. The Bible even speaks of that. What you do now as a grown person might not even affect you in your lifetime, but it could affect your kids or your kids' kids or your kids' kids' kids. That's why generational poverty is a real thing. It's why alcoholism is passed down in the generations. That's all I'm at. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But nobody wants to encounter that. This country has treated black people horribly. I don't even think there's a word for it. But I mean, what do you call treatment where you take people from their land? You also gather people that's already here in a land, merge them all together, completely erase who they were, lie to them from the beginning so they'll never really know the full truth. What do you call that? And then just begin to do so many other things to them along the way. What inhumane? I call it demonic. Nah, I said it. I call it demonic. How about that? What does it take to raise alpha males you keep speaking of? Good fathers. Women Women cannot raise alpha males. Fathers can. And let me piss y'all off another way too. Ain't no such thing as an alpha female. It's bullshit. Men are meant to be alphas. Now I know that things have changed in this world, and with all the chemicals they put in our food and with so many broken homes, we don't even really have nuclear families anymore. And so I know so many women of all ethnicities, because black women you guys get the stigma of it the worst. But really, in all ethnicities, women have had to step into a lot of masculine roles, and so they take on that aggressive attitude. But it don't matter how aggressive a woman is, it don't matter how logical a woman is still a woman, and a woman will always be based in emotion. It's just the way y'all built. A woman will always be based in emotion. Is this okay to say in 2020? Now, women are children's first teachers. Y'all are the best teachers. But women are always based in emotion. At a woman's core, she's soft. I'm, I'm just saying. Men are different. They build different. The man is supposed to be the head. The woman's supposed to be the neck. And for a lot of women, I think, especially if they didn't have a man in their life ever, they feel like being submissive or being the neck means lesser than, or you're behind him, or you're not as good as him. And it actually doesn't. Because, ladies, low key, without my neck, can I move my head? I got the head right here. But without my neck, without my Benzino neck, can I move it? I can't do nothing without it. So women, when you actually play your position, you low-key control all the shit. Oh my God. It'll be right there in your face. You low-key control all the shit because you are the neck. But you build the man up and you build his he should already come with confidence, but you make him feel like he can do anything, and your man will go out there and he'll rule the world. He'll rule the world. And as much as I don't want to admit this, every strong male leader, he needs a woman by his side. He needs a wife. It is what it is. What successful leaders in history do you know didn't have a woman by their side or at home holding it down? And if he had concubines, if he had several wives, guess what? That was several women. He's still going to need a woman. He still needs that woman to take care of things and see things that we can't see. Because women see the details and we don't. Best way to explain that, a man's brain, 5 tabs open, like a computer tab, 5. 4 of them are sex and the other's food. A woman's brain is like a computer with 1,000 tabs open, and she knows what's on every single page. Man, am I talking too much on here? Am I talking too much? Am I talking too much? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, let me go in here and fix this real quick. But I just feel like as a people, oh yeah, I can request. Oh, I didn't know I could request a review while I was live. Even better. Even better. I just feel like while we're going through this stuff as a people and while we're fighting for justice and peace, what we need to do, HTTPS : I think it's double. Yep, sure is. Yep. Okay, perfect. Fixed it. While we out here fighting for justice and peace, what we need to do is fix our homes as well. Or we can do more than one thing at one time. Did y'all know that? We can do more than one thing at a time. Because once we fix our homes, we get strong leadership, we can clean up our communities. I'm sorry, guys, we're never going to fully be respected by people that don't look like us. They'll tolerate us. Right now was cool. A lot of them, low-key, kissing our ass. And I'll take it. I'll take a little ass kissing. Spread these cheeks. Stick your tongue out. Lick up. I'll take a little bit of that. We didn't ate enough crow for hundreds of years. I'll take a little bit of that. But I still know at the core of that, it's fake. And the world and other cultures don't respect nothing but money, dominance. And so once we build ourselves up, we ain't gonna be nothing to play with. We're not even respected by the people who look like us. See, that's the first issue. We say stick together, but we separate from ourselves. It's true. It's true. It's true. Oh, look at Bridget. Bridget, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just put you in timeout. I don't even feel like blocking you tonight. It's so sad, but it's true. And so I'm just sitting here, I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the city be burned down, and this stuff keeps happening in a cycle, and nobody wants to confront the real issues. We need police reform. A lot of these police officers are idiots. They don't know what they're doing. They are in charge of imposing and enforcing the law on you. Yet they don't even know their own codes and statutes. We have to school them when we get pulled over. I don't know. 2020 is a hell of a year. I will say it's been really ratchet, but filled with blessings. I'm still going to speak positivity. I'm not going to get negative. Right. Moving along from that, you guys let me know what you think about the show, the Prescription Saturday we did tonight. Any topic you want to bring up, let me know. Keisha speaking now. Is she speaking? Is she speaking? She's been real quiet. I know she was fussing at us. Keisha, give everybody a whooping. Give everybody a whooping. Don't be like that, Keisha. What I've heard someone say is, we didn't ask for this. We asked for not anymore to get killed. The white folks doing too much and not focusing on the main. Yeah, you have to focus on the main stuff that's going on. Them stores and restaurants gonna be okay. Do I want a black business to be burned down? No. Put a sticker or something, put something in your window so they can go around it. I would prefer that. I would prefer none of this happen, but I would prefer us not lose any lives. Let's just start there. Stop killing people unjustly. Stop killing people because, you trying to wrestle them to the ground and they get the best of you and they run away. Let them run, chase, run. You a cop, you supposed to be in shape. I don't know why we think it's okay to have all these obese cops. What are you chasing? You ain't fighting crime. You ain't doing nothing but fighting donuts, fighting your waistline, fighting your belt in your pants. That's it. You're fighting obesity, but you're not fighting crime. Do your job or quit. Hell, that's why I didn't become a cop. What I'm gonna do? I'm 5'6". Sir, I need you to get out the car. Yeah, right. They would drive right off. I could not convince anybody to get out of their vehicle. Ma'am, I need you to step out. Boy, bye. And speed up. I know that would happen. It would absolutely happen. I can see it now. I walk up. Wait a minute. I can see it now. I walk up. Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over? First of all, I hit like this. Hit a window. Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over? What you pulled me over for? Ma'am, you were doing an 85 and a 55. You made a rolling stop there at the stoplight around the corner, and you almost ran into the school bus. Did you not see the school bus? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but I'm about to go. Ma'am, get out the car. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to step out the vehicle, please. Boy, you wish. And drive off. It wouldn't work. I would have to pull my pistol all the time, which is why I'm not a damn cop. And then I ain't finna run after you, thighs burning and all that. I ain't doing all that shit. I'm just not doing that. Tokyo said, "Where's my bra? Why don't you come over here and lick me down and find out, Tokyo?" Or you moved by the cops that took a knee? I mean, they took it back. They said they regretted doing it. So what they take a knee for? I'm just saying what they take a knee for. It's too much. Where am I drinking? Hold up. Little Dave here. Dave did good today. Dave definitely did good today. Look at Dave. At least you know that they. At least you know you wouldn't be a good cop. They should take the advice. Exactly. Exactly. Two black males were found hung in Palmdale. I heard about that. A lot of people need to realize a lot of those small little towns in California are extremely racist as well. I was having that conversation on camera the other day where people just seem to think racism is confined to the South. No. Some of the racist places in this country, in different parts of Boston, New York City, man, Chicago, Omaha, all those little towns, like especially when you go outside of LA and you drive out in those little towns that people live in because LA is so expensive. Those people that drive like 2-3 hours into work every day and they out in the desert, a lot of them be racist and trashy as hell. Places like Stockton, California, a lot of racism. Colorado, thank you. I think Florida got to be worse. Yeah, Floridians are just a whole nother breed. It's something in the water. I mean, literally, Florida water is a real thing for like cleansing the spiritual stuff, right? And so just think if that water was that powerful for that. Think of all the spirits that are flowing up and through Florida. And that's why all the shit happens. It does, because spirits go in and out of people. And if you're not spiritually strong and you're not aware, spirits can come in and out of you, good ones and evil ones, that make you do things you wouldn't even normally do. Did y'all know that? And alcohol is a way to open up your portals for spirits to come in. Alcohol and drugs. That's why you hallucinate. That's why you turn into a whole nother person. You allow a spirit in. That's why I don't drink brown liquor. Hell, sounded like, what was I beating the table for? I don't beat tables. My friends came down the steps and I, what? I don't do that. Going up to them, oh, Javon is here. They like, who did you invite here? And I'm like, no, Javon is me. I don't know who Javon is. Pissing behind dumpsters in Vegas. Every single time I'm eating 2 to 3 bags of Chester Flaming Hot fries, and then I throw it up every single time. Smoking cigars and cigarettes. I don't even smoke cigarettes. It ain't for me. They just burnt down the Wendy's. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Kenithia. I go make friends with strangers off that dark. So y'all don't have time for that. True, they scared of what might happen if we all come together. Karma is real. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. California has the biggest number of KKK members. They're just hidden. That show, Sons of Anarchy, on FX that people like, wasn't that based out of California? Were they not racist as hell? That's all I'm saying. Storm, you got a number to the aliens. Earth ain't cutting it, man. Let me tell you. The aliens said y'all can't come mess up their stuff. I'm messing with y'all. My lips look great, though. But yeah, KKK is everywhere. Yes, they are. Do you think people making shirts of the cop with his knee in George Floyd? Whoa. George Floyd's neck is disrespectful to the memory. It's not something I would personally do. I'm not cool with it, but let me tell you something. Ain't nothing more disrespectful than what Derek actually did. And so Even with all the t-shirts people want to make, whatever they want to put on their t-shirts, it ain't gonna bring that man back. And I'm pretty sure the family is more upset by George actually being dead than what you want to put on your t-shirt. Totally. Did you see Amazon took off the mask? They had the same picture as they should. As they should. This happened in 1913 in Arkansas, a massacre law abiding citizens. It's sad. I'm about to move to Mars. Look, low key, that's why rich people are so interested in NASA. Why do you think this country puts billions and trillions of dollars into space exploration? Literally money that they could just reinvest, in American citizens, and we could have free healthcare, free schooling, lower utilities, low rent. Like, we could just really be living well in this country. But no, they put it all to go play in planets and stars and figure out what planet we can inhabit. You know why? Because when this planet goes to shit, they're going to try to go up there. See, they think they're going to escape. But my guy said he got something in for them. Just when they think they going away, they going to be right down here suffering. That's all I'm saying. They're going to try to leave us here. They're going to take a few regular people up there to be their slaves in space. And a lot of people going to go because they feel like they're going to be going to a better life. Just like, come on now. Energy doesn't die. It simply transfers. It's like them slaves got on that slave ship. Way less than what we were actually taught. They're going to be doing the same thing with that. Y'all going to go up there to Mars or go up there to new habitations on the moon, and y'all going to be their slaves. And ain't nobody going to be able to come and save you because, well, I can't get up to the moon, so good luck. They make movies to indirectly tell us what they do. Movies tell us the truth. The news lie to you. Fake news, real thing. I ain't trying to sound like Donald Trump, but I'm just letting you know. The movies actually tell you everything that's going to happen or that they're trying to make happen. The news lies to you to keep you subdued enough so that the stuff in the movies can actually come true. It just won't, it might not be as gory and dramatic and graphic as a movie because a movie has to keep your attention, but it's all there. Storm, stop smoking. Man, look. I might go if I get $1 billion. I'm too old for that ish. Go to the moon. You ain't gonna be able to use your money up there. They're not gonna use the same system down here up there. That's gonna be a whole nother system. That's gonna be slavery. I don't know why America refuses to reinvest in black people. We are just going to increase the wealth of this country because we will be doing business here. Lauren, it's a weird relationship that black people have with America, right? It's kind of like the children. Well, basically, we don't have a purpose here anymore. We do, but then we don't, right? Because we were used here for a reason, and we're never meant to even be seen as human. And so to now think that we're going to ever fully get human civil rights, they would have to change parts of the Constitution. This ain't going to happen. We're very dominant people. And so people that have been in power, people that are able to get away with a lot of things, people that are able to be substandard, basic, bland, plain, and unseasoned and still successful, know that when we come into anything, we dominate that shit. And it's just the truth. And so it's one thing to be the best when you ain't got competition, but then when you got competition, it's like, oh, y'all may take over. Oh, no. Oh, no. And so instead of doing it by force, they mess with your mind because mind slavery is the best. It's best slavery. We won the Civil War, so it's ours. I always say that black people are the real Americans. We built this country. We really did. The South belongs to us. The South belongs to us, literally. Literally. True, we're still 3/4 part human in the Constitution. A lot of y'all think you're going to get reparations. You're not. Because this country knows who you really are. And to give you reparations is going to force them to expose not just everything they've done, but it's going to force the government to expose who we really are in this country, and it's going to expose a lot of lies. And so they're just going to keep pushing it out as much as they can, giving us stimulus checks from their reparation fund. I thought y'all ain't had no money. Now y'all want to throw out these stimulus checks of $2K a month here and $1,200 a month here and talk about stuff that Andrew Yang was talking about, but y'all wasn't ready for it. Then I realized in life, a lot of times when people talk smart shit, the world ain't ready for it. And then when they ready for it, somebody else come and say it, and you like, dang, old boy down the street been saying that for 10 years, but y'all call them crazy. That's all I'm saying. They could give us reparations by giving us free education. This look, I should make a video about a reparation program. But I'm thinking, even above money, I'm thinking a few different options. Because we should have options, right? Because we have afforded them generational wealth. And so I'm thinking number one is an option to just leave the country and have the government pay for you to move to any country in this world of your choice. Right? Because it's a certain segment of us that do want to go back to the homeland, even though this is your homeland. Do want to, they just want to move. They like, I'm over it, I'm done. Right? Number two, absolutely agree with free education for the next 400 years. We was in slavery for how long? Whatever amount of time that was. Okay, we need free education on that. I need you to run me that. Sprinkle that on the top, right? In addition to free education, I need all student loans forgiven of black people. I need all of that forgiven. Number three, free health care. That's health, that's dental, and vision. Why? Native American tribes, they have free health care. Not all. It differs by the tribe. They all have different requirements. But what I'm telling y'all is that yes, they have free health care. Yes, they have free dental. Yes, they have free vision. A reason why I'm from Arizona, a reason why when you go on reservations, why you just see everybody sitting around drinking, smoking, getting drunk at the casinos, getting in trouble because they get so much money a month, every month for life that they don't have to work. And when you choose to live, another part. I'm gonna say reduce taxes. No taxes scares them too much. We just gonna say reduced. We're gonna give them that. Another thing too, when you live on the reservations, you pay no rent, you pay no taxes on your house, you pay your light bill, your water bill, cable, internet. That's it. That's it. Last but not least, we need land. We need land. We need land. Add affirmative act. We need guaranteed spots in upper management. Now let them have their stuff. We need our own stuff. Because even if you get in there, you ain't going to be treated right no way. We need land vouchers. They gave Asians reparations. They gave it to everybody because everybody knows who they really are but us. Think about it. Really think about it. How about reparations, generational reparations? We natives do have to pay rent. Shit, not all. It did, like I said, it differs upon the tribes. Don't ask for your land. You and your friends find land and invest. Yes, well, that would require us to like each other enough to work together. There's plenty ish we could do. There's plenty stuff we could do as a collective. You could even hold on. Let me look at the lowest costing franchises to start. This is a good business opportunity for people right here. Don't even it's not even complicated the way people want to make it. Cheapest franchises. Because everybody ain't going to be successful on IG. I'm sorry, it ain't meant. Somebody got to run these fast food restaurants. You might as well own them. Hold up to buy. I know Chick-fil-A is one, but it's not easy to get in there. Okay, cruise planners. People never going to stop doing cruises. Damn, I need to save my money. Open me a franchise too. Okay, not the best ones to buy, the cheapest, damn it. The cheapest. Where are the cheapest? I clicked on your shit for this. Okay, cruise planners. Super glass windshield repair. People always need their windshield repairs. Damn, I need to get in it. Jan Pro. People gonna always need stuff clean. COVID-19. Somebody need to start a COVID-19 certification. And you can add that to your business. Boom, boom, boom. Jazzercise. Somebody needs to start twerkonomics. That's a class people will buy. Everybody twerk and ain't got no twerk and don't know what they doing. Twerkonomics. Yeah, the housewarming gift is still love. Dream vacations. I love the vacation. Come on, people. Come on. Vending machines. What are you still in need of? You know what? I love Christ. At this point, I need a bunch of candles and turquoise, teal, blue, green, and black, like towels. So really just towels for the body, the face, candles and stuff for decoration. And I think that's about it. A woman donated for me to get a lamp for right here, and so I'm gonna get like this cool. It's like a earth looking glowy lamp. So yeah, cruises right now are not good. Okay, but eventually we'll get back to it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Eventually they'll get back to that. Black people, this is our time. It's time to be what our ancestors aimed to be back then. Fight for our freedom. Yes. Now, as far as our kids, and we need to add a monthly allowance into reparations. Let me tell you something. What they could do, you could really get what's for real, $2K per month for life. An extra $2,000 a month in your household would change your whole life. For real, for real. A lot of y'all out there watching me right now, if you was literally able to even just make an extra $500 a month, you would be like, I would love that shit. It's different things we can do. But we need to have a conversation. But the conversation is not going to be had until it is either exposed or somebody admits to who we really are. That's the basis of everything. They gonna throw a bunch of shit at you. Oh, we took you from Africa, and oh, you had it worse over there. You have no way to prove that. You have no way to prove that. You have no way to prove that. And I think that's really messed up to say. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of things people can say to me, and I don't trip. But when I hear that, oh well, you better off here than there, I be ready to fight. I'm not even a fighter like that. But I be ready to fight because. Show me a slave ship. Thank you. Show me it. Show me it. Tell me how they made it over here from there. Tell me. Because y'all low-key didn't even know where y'all was going. Christopher Columbus didn't even make it to America. Made it to the islands. Called them Indian, because they were so black they were blue. But damn, the Indians we see are like reddish brown. What's the blue, black, indigo? What's the real dark race on this planet? Storm, do you have any particular colors that you prefer the candles to be? White, black, blue, yellow, orange. He got lost. He got lost. I heard that we were already here. Yes, a lot of us were. A lot of us were. And then now I'm really looking at what they call Native Americans, and I'm like, oh, they're Asian. But then, yes, they are. Because you even learn in school that Native Americans traveled to this side of the earth, North America and South America, through the Bering Strait, which is that piece of land from Russia to Alaska. They traveled. That's what we're taught. They traveled and traveled down from Canada, from Alaska, Canada, because those are Native American Eskimos up there too, all the way down to the islands, South America, Central America, all that. That's what we're taught. So if they travel down, okay, yeah, they're Asian, but who says it wasn't both of us here already? Who just says it wasn't both? We weren't both here. There were all sorts of nationalities here in the U.S. I'm believing that more and more. Now I'm like, I got to do so much reading and research because now I'm like, oh my God. And I might have to call my grandmother tomorrow because she's always said my dad was Indian. My dad was Indian. And then she describes him as being fair skinned with straight black hair. And I'm like, okay, fine. But I'm like, was he half white? And this whole time I just thought, oh, he was half white. Because a lot of them did lie about that back then. But now I'm like, oh, he was a black Indian. Because don't like you even look at some black people and you be like, damn, you look Indian. You look like a Native American. I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself. Like a good example is like Kenya Moore. She black. But when I look at her, I feel like I see like a Native American face. That's what I feel like. Pam, what did you send? I more than likely got it. So I got a lot of stuff. I thought I posted it. I might have forgot to post it on IG. Tell me what you sent, Pam. I'm pretty sure I did get it though, because I picked up like 6 packages a couple days ago. Yes, Kenya is a perfect example. Yeah. Snoop Dogg. Another example. Storm, did you get my altar pick? Yes, Miss Witt, I sure did. Thank you. Sierra's another one. I feel like I don't look I feel like I don't look native, but maybe my idea of what a native looks like is wrong. Native Americans look like us. Okay, see, yeah, I got it confused a little bit. When we do the registry, we can yell out, "That's mine." For real, yes, for real. For real. And people got mad at him when he put on a Native American headdress. I said that fool looked Native American. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? You like pound cake? Oh, I love pound cake. It's one of my favorite cakes. My meemaw, Blackfoot, dark redness skin with long straight black hair, and Grandma Pauline is Cherokee, yellow, Yaha yellow with straight black hair. It would explain why black people in this country are so diverse. It would also explain the different hair textures. We know where a lot of the different eye colors came from. We get that part. But then the hair textures, because think about it, with black people, there are so many different types of hair textures. And then in those different types of hair textures, it's all sorts of little bitty different things in that. And then even when you look at hair right, like some people, it'll be straight in the front, curling in the back, more straight up here, coarse here, but then it grows out and then it gets straight. Where's all this shit coming from? I gotta do some research. I really gotta do some research. What about those Aborigines from Australia, those indigenous people spread out across the world and created what we know today as Polynesian, Malaysian? Yes, the Aboriginals of Australia who are black, but then they got blonde hair, and that always threw me off because I'm like, where the hell did you get blonde hair? That was the part that, but I learned they left Africa thousands of years ago. That's what I learned. My family is filled with Native American Spaniards, all mixed together. It is amazing. Dang, y'all, my grandmother owns a catering business and sent plates through last night. Guess what the dessert was? Pound cake. But your son ate it. That's what kids are. My uncle calls kids crumb snatchers because they take everything and the crumbs, the whole loaf and the crumbs. Look how far our history went. We thought having Indian in your family meant you had good hair. They just led us astray. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They definitely led us astray. They were the ones that were placed in jail from England. Australia was supposed to be a land of incarceration. Okay. That's where the "you black with good hair" comes from. Wow. See, I literally never knew this. I literally never knew this. Oh, also, if somebody wants to give me, oh, JCPenney going out of business. Oh, I gotta pick up some clothes. My fat ass gotta go pick up some clothes. Also, if you want to send me like different shot glasses, martini glasses, all that stuff. I'm cool with that too. Just listen to Tariq Nasheed. He breaks down the history or watch Hidden Colors. What? Okay, because I know there's like, what, 5 different volumes of Hidden Colors? I think I'll actually start there and then I'll know what book, because I'm a book reader by nature. So, but I want to start with those documentaries and then I just want to know like what books to go from there. Let's see some. And I've heard of Hidden Colors. I've never seen it. Let's go to Amazon. Okay, these are DVDs. Damn, I don't even have a DVD player. Does somebody have this condensed just where I can just look at it online? We used to get scolded for calling ourselves black or African. Our Meemaw would say we're indigenous, not black. Okay. Okay. Bro, don't deny it. You got that mixture. I don't know what mixture you talking about. I really don't. I really don't. Let's see. When I researched this in college, I was blown away by the pictures. The Native Americans that were here were already black. Some of them had thick, curly hair. Okay. Dang. Hidden Colors is on YouTube. Okay, hold up. Hold up. See, I love my channel. I love my people. I'm so blessed. You see how like we can come on here and we can roast people, but I got 713 people in here and we're talking about an intelligent topic. It kind of makes me think I might need to stop dumbing myself down and just have these intelligent discussions because y'all in here. And so, yeah. Okay, so Hidden Colors. Damn, they on Hidden Colors 5. You guys, I got a whole lot of catching up to do. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this, can't play that. Wait a minute. Hold up, stop playing. Stop playing. I want no problems. Visit site. Unlimited streaming. Okay, I can stream it. I can probably just go on YouTube and stream it, honestly. Okay, I'll work on that. Because you bring up intelligent conversations. I like the intellect. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you do. Storm, yes, you do. You look like some of the statues with the nose broke off. Really? I don't think so. I feel like those statues have really sculpted faces, unless you're thinking of like, I might kind of look like them Olmec statues they be finding. I don't know. Read Before Columbus. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go to Amazon. Go to Amazonian. Before Columbus. Let's see. They came before Columbus. Before Columbus. See, let me show you guys. Hidden Colors, it would change your life. Check out Dan Calloway. Okay, I need Dan Calloway on the channel. Please do the reparations video. Okay, cool. I was rolling with your After Dark dances. Please learn about Orishas as well. Okay, hold up, y'all. Orisha, that's what Iyanla. That's the spirituality she practices. She talks about that. Because she's a Yoruba priestess. Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna go to. It's a lot of white people who didn't know Egypt is in Africa. Yeah, and when they try to call that part of Africa Asia or the Middle East, I'm just like, it's Africa, bro. Just stop. Okay, reparations, vid, Orisha, culture. Okay, cool. Yes, she's a priestess. But then they try to storm you. When you learn about the Orishas, you will understand my convo about the altar. Okay. So that's who we really are. But that hairboard one, that was the best dance thus far. Let me tell you, they donated for those dances. And so they sent 143 that night, and then 73 on Cash App. I'm like, I gotta dance for you. Okay, so I see this book here. They came before Columbus, and then before Columbus right here, the Americas of 1491. Oh man, let me turn this fan off right here. It's making me sneeze. Nope. Okay. Now you can never tell when it's actually off. Ooh. Okay, you said the green one? Movies help perpetuate the stereotype of Egyptians being white. Nope, exactly. Exactly. Storm, you should dive deeper on the topic of men and women and the roles of family structure. You hit some major points tonight. Okay. I'm going to have them in their feelings. 18. The family structure. Okay. Yes, you do. Yes, you sure do a show called Black Facts. Okay, definitely. My family has documents showing my great-great-grandfather was a native Cherokee chief who married the first generation European woman who came straight off the boat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Great African Civilizations on PBS. Would you consider doing a live book club where we all discuss the book on live? Yeah, maybe. 2 closed baskets in about a half hour cleaning supplies that you asked for. Yes, I did get that. One of the baskets I got right here. Well, I got some other stuff in there right now. But the white baskets, I got those in the laundry room. Got the cleaning stuff, the Glade thing that you sent, that broke. But other than that, yeah. Whew. That's why they were mad at Aaliyah when she played the Egyptian vampire queen. It's so crazy. So crazy. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. I got we went through a lot of good stuff tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys later.